ফেসবুক ইনষ্টাগ্ৰামত অবাধ যৌনতা নগ্নতা অশ্লীলতা অবাধে চলিছে চাইল্ড পৰ্ণগ্ৰাফি আমেৰিকান সিনেটত জবাবদিহি মাৰ্ক জুকাৰবাৰ্গ
Children are either severely harmed or gone, and you don't think it's appropriate to talk about steps that you took? The fact that you didn't fire a single person? Let me ask you this. Have you compensated anyone?
আমেৰিকান সিনেটত ৰাজহুৱা ক্ষমা প্ৰাৰ্থনা জুকাৰবাৰ্গৰ ফেসবুক ইনষ্টাগ্ৰামৰ জৰিয়তে যি হানি হৈছে সেয়া হ'ব নালাগিছিল মই অত্যন্ত দুঃখিত
You've got families from across the nation whose children are either severely harmed or gone, and you don't think it's appropriate to talk about steps that you took? The fact that you didn't fire a single person? Let me ask you this. Have you compensated any of the victims?
Sorry?
Have you compensated any of the victims? These girls, have you compensated them?
যি সময়ত বিশ্বজুৰি মানুহৰ দৈনন্দিন জীৱন প্ৰণালীক সামাজিক মাধ্যমে এক প্ৰকাৰৰ নিয়ন্ত্ৰণ কৰিছে ঠিক তেনে সময়তে বিশ্বৰ আগশাৰীৰ কেইবাখনো পত্ৰিকাত প্ৰকাশ পোৱা গৱেষণাত গম পোৱা গৈছে সামাজিক মাধ্যমে প্ৰভাৱ পেলাইছে মানুহৰ মানসিক স্বাস্থ্যত
Mr. Zuckerberg, let me start with you. Did I hear you say in your opening statement that there's no link between mental health and social media use?
Senator, what I said is I think it's important to look at the science. I know people widely talk about this as if that is something that's already been proven, and I think that the bulk of the scientific evidence does not support that.
কিশোৰী তথা শিশুক বিপথে পৰিচালিত কৰাৰ লগতে আত্মহত্যাৰ দৰে পথো বাছি লৈছে বহুতে তেনে বহু ভুক্তভোগী শিশু কিশোৰীৰ পিতৃ-মাতৃক সন্মুখত লৈ আমেৰিকাৰ সিনেটত জবাবদিহি কৰা হ'ল ফেসবুকৰ জন্মদাতা তথা CEO মাৰ্ক জুকাৰবাৰ্গক আমেৰিকান সিনেটৰ মিষ্টাৰ কটনৰ পোনপটীয়া প্ৰশ্ন আপুনি এই পৰিয়ালসমূহক ক্ষতিপূৰণ দিছেনে নে কেৱল টকা ঘটিবৰ বাবে ব্যৱসায় কৰিছে
Really, let me just remind you of some of the science from your own company. Instagram studied the effect of your platform on teenagers. Let me just read you some quotes from the Wall Street Journal's report on this. Company researchers found that Instagram is harmful for a sizable percentage of teenagers, most notably teenage girls. Here's a quote from your own study. Quote, "We make body image issues worse for 1 in 3 teen girls." Here's another quote. Teens blamed Instagram, this is your study, for increases in the rate of anxiety and depression. This reaction was unprompted and consistent across all groups. That's your study.
অৱশেষত ফেসবুক ইনষ্টাগ্ৰাম ব্যৱহাৰ কৰি বিপথে যোৱা জঘন্য পথ বাছি লোৱা কেইবাটাও পৰিয়ালক ৰাজহুৱাভাৱে ক্ষমা খুজিবলৈ বাধ্য হ'ল ফেসবুকৰ স্ৰষ্টা মাৰ্ক জুকাৰবাৰ্গ
Let me ask you this. There's families of victims here today. Have you apologized to the victims? Would you like to do so now?
Well,
they're here. You're on national television. Would you like now to apologize to the victims who have been harmed by your product? Show them the pictures. Would you like to apologize for what you've done to these good people?
I'm sorry for everything that you've all been through. It's terrible. No one should have to go through the things that your families have suffered. And this is why we invested so much and are going to continue doing industry-leading efforts to make sure that no one has to go through the types of things that your families have had to suffer.
গতিকে সামাজিক মাধ্যম ব্যৱহাৰ কৰাৰ পূৰ্বে সকলোৱে এবাৰ নহয় 10 বাৰ ভাবক আৰু অভিভাৱকসকললৈও বিশেষ অনুৰোধ আপোনাৰ শিশুটিক সামাজিক মাধ্যমৰ ব্যৱহাৰ কৰাৰ লগতে আন কোনো ইলেক্ট্ৰনিক গেজেট তুলি দিয়াৰ পূৰ্বে বহুবাৰ ভাবক
See, this is what bothers us. Children are not your priority. Children are your product.
News Desk Report, Pratidin Time.
Mr. Zuckerberg, why should your company not be sued for this? Why is it that you